What's up? Good evening. Good morning. Hello. Sitting in the food court. Well, actually, I'm sitting outside of the food court, looking into the food court of my hotel dash tavern money-making machine. This place brings in like $5 a day. It's crazy. Entrepreneur in the late 1800s. I mean, come on. What could be better? What's up, Adam Groves? Andrew Bedard, Van Busky, Kevin Wilson, Ivory Ortega Martinez. Hello. Ian Oppenheim, Hunter Frosty, Hunter Berry Gatherer, Stick Collector, Gold Mining Son of a Gun. How you doing? That was an interesting song, wasn't it? Oh my. That song was called A Serious Showdown by Rachel Sandy. The first song, the intro. It was interesting, huh? Yeah. All right. I put in the Discord that I didn't know what I was going to play because there's just been so many games. But I had a lot of fun playing this the first time, and I want to keep playing now. So here we are. All right. So we do have a reception for the hotels. People can check out rooms. This is my my receptionist. He gets paid $2 a day. And then my bartender, he gets paid $3 a day. So I don't know how much money we're bringing in now that we have a bar. Let's check our safe here. Ooh, he gets $4 a day. $3 a day. There is no... I think I already pulled the money out of the safe last time before we ended the stream. So that's probably why there's nothing in there. But I hope everybody had a good weekend. Sorry I haven't streamed much. I had to work like a crazy animal the last couple days and just did not have the energy. But we are here, and it's time to get serious. It's 5 degrees Celsius. Let's see, what do we have going on in our journal? It's getting cold. Collect cloth, collect leather, collect fur. Fur and leather we can get from hunting. Cloth, I think we're going to have to purchase. But we do have $42. So I think we'll get as much cloth as it'll let us have. Oh, that's the bank. All right, how much cloth you got, sir? I need some cloth. All right, I bought all his cloth. Hopefully he can you get some more cloth made up for me? I'm going to need some later. I'll be back. Hopefully you have more when I get back. So we got 13 of 15 cloth. Now we're going to go do a little bit of hunting. All right, so let's call the dog sled. And they're going to pull us around in the mud. What's up, Rhett? We keep going to the left last time. Let's go to the right. We haven't went out this way. See if we can find something to hunt. Oh, my dogs are running a little crooked. If that happens, you usually have to just get off and back on again. Let's check the map real quick. All right, this means this is a hunting area. So I think maybe we'll get off here and get the old pistol out. Just kind of creep up this hillside, see if we see any action. And yes, we do. Ooh, baby. Man, how many times I gotta shoot him? Wow, they're sturdy. Uh-oh, I think they're gonna start attacking me, maybe. Finally! Jeez. I'm running out of ammo. I don't have any more ammo. Hopefully they leave me alone while I do some skinning. I used it all. Alright, we gathered everything from him. Alright, that's 3. How many did we knock down? 4. We got 4 out of like 6. Alright, so I guess they just run around like crazy. Well, there we go. Stick drift. How much is this game, says Andrew? That's a good question. I was given a key, so I'm not sure. I'm guessing like 20 bucks. Anybody know? I'm absolutely crispy. You got some sunburn? My wife and my daughter, well, my wife didn't. My daughter got burnt pretty good. They went to the beach yesterday. All right, we'll head back into town. We have everything we need except cloth. So that was a successful hunting mission. I'm gonna gather some rocks and stuff real quick. Some sticks. I never have enough sticks. Hey Frosty, not streaming on Twitch anymore? I don't know. I'm almost to the point where I'm just probably gonna do everything here again, because multi-streaming wasn't working out. I kept having issues, and it's kind of a pain switching between platforms on the streaming software. I gotta log out, log into the different one, and set things up different, so I don't know. Okay, so he already replenished all that. There we go. Thank you, sir. $20 left over. We got everything we need. We just have to craft an insulated jacket. Craft. How do I craft? Craft. Tab. Craft. Furrier. Okay, we got to head over to the Furrier's workstation. We have everything we need to make a brand new coat. It's my little oil lamp. I guess I shouldn't waste that now. That's for when we're mining and it gets dark inside. Gotta be careful. And people just leaving boulders laying everywhere. Do you have a tent? Not on me, but there's tents all over different areas, or I can just go sleep at the hotel. All right, so we're going to use this table here, and we are going to craft we got everything we need. We're going to craft an insulated jacket worth $45. So now our jacket, oh, look at that. So we have this on +6 temperature. This one has +24 temperature. So unselect that, select that. Now we should be much warmer. All right, warmer clothes. The further you venture into the terrain, the lower the temperatures will reach you. That is why it's worth buying better and warmer clothes from the local furrier. Remember, from now on, you can craft various clothes and sell them to the furrier to earn extra income. It can be a pleasant break from work in the mine. So pretty much anytime we hunt, the fur and the leather will come in good handy to make some money. Speaking of that, what else can I make? I can only make a coat. Cloth shoes, cloth pants, cloth hat. Those are expensive. $50, $90 for the pants, $50. This is the recipe. And we don't have that kind of money. All right, we're going to sell nothing because we don't have nothing really to sell him. We could sell him our old jacket. Yeah, let's sell him our old jacket. We don't need that. There we go. $12 in the pockets. A new gun. I need more ammo. My gun's fine. I just need ammo for it. Go to the furrier's workshop. What? I already did. Go to the furrier's workshop. Okay. Why is it saying to go there? We just talked. Oh, talk to the furrier. Okay. Done what you do. Done. What do you think of the results, sir? Very decent stitching. I see that someone must have taught you, right? Your mother, sisters, a lover. My granny. She was a dear woman, though a bit pesky, and she couldn't sit still, so she was always doing something. Ha! Just like mine. One very freezing winter, she made clothes for the entire village. Mine sewed clothes for the entire army. Our insurgents never had better coats. And even a bayonet couldn't surpass the clothes my grandmother made. My grandmother would have sewn your grandmother's hands to her... Whoa! To her rear end and jabbed her in the ear. What is going on here? My grandmother... Alright, enough of this contest. Let's respect them and stop. Agreed. Though mine is still better. What the heck? That was different. That was funny. Wait until the gold purification process is complete. Ooh, I forgot about that. We have gold purifying over here in the workshop. Let's see if it's ready. Man, I am never going to run out of stones. My goodness. They're just laying everywhere. Is my gold ready? Or no, my gold's over here. Ready in 3 hours. That's not long. It's like 3 minutes. So let's go sleep, I guess. How much iron do I have? Oh, I don't have enough sticks. Dang it. How many sticks do I have? 10. We need to find some sticks so we can get the whatchamacallit cooking. Get them iron ingots. going on the crafting station area. All I keep finding is darn stones. So do these little trees give me sticks? I forget. No, just wood. Well, how the heck do I get some sticks? Other than picking them up. You'd think there'd be a way to, like, make some out of the wood, but I don't think it lets you. No. Just wood. How's Joshua Lefevere doing? Good evening, Scott Brown. Yeah, I didn't realize I had to talk to him. The Feria. We're just going to cut some trees until that gold's done purifying. Shouldn't be too much longer. Then we'll have our pure gold. Should be worth a decent chunk, I'm hoping. You can make sticks from wood, bud. Well, how? I don't see any option to. All I see is pick up. Oh, and the craft menu. Yeah. That makes sense. All right, in the craft menu. Carpentry. No. Support beam, plank, track piece, quick crafting, sticks. Oh, sticks. Right in front of my face. Dang it. All right, 24 sticks added. Thank you. I don't know how I missed that, but I did. All right, start the process on that. Thank you, sir. All right, one more hour. I don't know how much an hour, how much time that means in this game. It's more than a minute, because it's definitely been 3 minutes. But that should almost be ready. I'm a doofus. I didn't realize I could craft the sticks. This whole time I thought I only got them from picking them up. Silly. Silly me. Mr. Fireslain, I didn't see you sneak in there. How you doing, buddy? Hey, Frosty, I read that. Is our gold bar ready? Almost, Rhett. Almost. Zach Ryan, hello, mate. How you doing? See, that's taken a way longer than a minute. So I think what it said last time is when we're out there mining in the mines, that's how you come across like emerald, rubies, topaz. It's like random. You don't get them very often, but you might be able to buy them from this guy. I don't know. How are you? Progress does not wait for the timid. Okay. You don't? Okay. So he doesn't sell anything. All right. Still not ready. All right. Well, let's cut a few trees down while we're waiting. Cut this down, and then hopefully it's ready. Pick it up. There we go. Oh, it's not smoking anymore. Oh! 315 pure gold flake added to inventory. What? Just went into our inventory. Pure gold dust. So we had regular gold dust. Now we have 315 pure gold flakes worth $75. And we got pure gold dust. 1 pound, I'm guessing. 2 pounds of flakes and 1 pound of dust. That's worth $44. All right, go to the craftsman to talk about smelting metals. Nice. Random in yours. Go to the craftsman to talk about, okay, the craftsman. The craftsman. Ugh. The crafts. Oh, inside here. My bad. My bad. There he is. Your friend is kind of weird, the guy outside. Welcome. I hope he didn't scare you off. He's quite an interesting man. I'd even say fascinating. Definitely so. What brings you here? Let me guess, you'd like to melt down your purified gold. Not exactly hard to guess, since you were standing just a few meters away while I was using that magic machine of his. No need to be snarky. I only wish to help the relative of a good friend of mine. Ben was a great guy. I miss him a lot. He's talking about my uncle. Sorry, the Reverend already scolded me once, but your local carpenter probably made me a bit jumpy. Anyway, yes, you're right. I'd like to learn how to smelt pure gold into bars. I've heard it's more profitable. Exactly. Over there in the corner, you'll find a special smelting furnace. You can use it to melt purified gold into a solid gold bar. You can put either gold or iron into the furnace to get a bar of a specific weight, but don't mix the two. Combining iron and gold will ruin the batch and waste both materials. Sounds simple enough. Do you offer any other services? Since you asked, I want to buy 2 new tool stations, but I don't have enough money. Maybe someday, if you have a bit of extra cash or know of some spendthrift rich fellow, let me know. I'll definitely try to help you, though maybe not right now. Thanks for the advice. I'll smelt what I've got and head to the bank. All right. Gather the materials needed for the gold smelting process. We need a few more sticks. So let's make a few more sticks. Need 2 more sticks. Whoa! I did not mean to do that. There we go. Whoop. 4. All right. We got everything we need. What's up, Ryan Bolts? What's up, Simulation Syndicate? Hello. All right, smelting. We already know this because we did it with the iron. It's the same thing, just with gold. Smelting gold into bars increases its selling value, but a bar can only be made from pure gold using a special furnace at the craftsman workshop. You can add any type of gold to the mentioned furnace, dust, flakes, or nuggets. The only rule you must follow is the weight, which must be exactly 1 kilogram of material to make a bar. The same rule also applies to smelting iron ore into iron bars. All right, so you just have to have enough. We got a lot. All right, let's see what it lets us do. Add gold. Okay. We didn't have enough to fill any others, so we're only going to be able to make 1 bar. What do you mean you don't have enough sticks? I just made sticks. What are you talking about? I need 4 more sticks. You better let me start this fire just because I don't have all those filled. Are you serious? Oh, I was going to say. There we go. All right, so we're making our first gold bar, and then we got 4 iron ingot bars going. So it'll be a while before all that's ready. So let's see what other tasks we got going on here. Eat, pray, buff. Collect the materials needed to build a kitchen. We need 51 planks. 51 planks. Okay. I don't think I can make planks from where I'm at. How many planks can I make? Won't really tell me. 2 planks per 1 piece of wood. I need 51 planks, so I need 26 things of wood. I have 24. I just need to cut down like 1 more tree, and then we can head to the carpentry place and turn that all into planks. And then we can build a kitchen in our hotel, our little tavern. Yeah, that's enough wood right there, I think. All right. We're going to leave the dogs behind this time because the carpentry place is like right over here, right around the corner. Berries. Free sticks. And we need to pan for gold tonight at some point. I'm sorry for cussing on the NASCAR. Oh, why do you keep bringing that up? That's so old and over with. You're getting married soon now? Ooh. Well, congratulations. Oh, very nice. Very nice. But yeah, you don't have to keep saying sorry about that every time you come in. Don't worry about it. That's long over with. Yep. Okay. So planks. We're going to make these over here 51 planks. I should have just went to the left. We're going to make 52. Bow! Look at that. Return to the hotel to renovate the kitchen. That didn't take long.
Yeah, baby!
Thank you, thank you. Run our butts back to our hotel. We'll get the kitchen built. And if I had to guess, the kitchen's gonna want food, which I got a lot of berries that I've collected, so I'm hoping that that's something they're gonna want. Is berries. All right, home sweet home. So I'm guessing that's the kitchen. So let's get this place cleaned up. I need my bucket. Clean up all the trash and dirt piles. Alright, now I need to get the axe out. Alright, set up the area. Then talk to the priest. Yeah, then we'll have to hire a cook from the priest, yep. Get my hammer out. Which pocket is my hammer in? There it is. This is where all the planks come in handy. And there it is. Oh, maybe not yet. It's so dark in this room. There we go. I can't barely see in here. Oh, it's doing the recipe thing. Stand out here for a minute where there's some light. We got the Simulation Syndicate coming in with 5 gifted memberships. Thank you very much. We got one going to Deacon Wayne, Clay Reef, Shib Streams, Andrew Zacharias 5614, Rev CP Johnson, all getting gifted subs from the Simulation Syndicate. Thank you very much for the gifted subs there. Much appreciation. Dixie says, howdy driver, you don't have to say my name. I changed it earlier to mess with Raya, and I have to wait 14 days now to change it back. It's Mr. Fist. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll just call you Dixie. Okay. We have another Dixie, but you're not that Dixie. But yeah, I'm not reading that whole name. But, gosh. Oh, my. All right. Thank you again, Simulation Syndicate. Thank you very much for the support. Hey, sir, guess what? I have a kitchen. Go to the Reverend to hire a cook for the hotel. All right, let's head up, see him. He's up at the top of the hill here. I wonder if there's a shortcut to get to him. Can I climb some... Oh, dang. I'm a little rock climber here. Come on, get up there. Oh, Adrian! I just climbed that mountain in the rain. All right. Let's speak to the old Reverend again. Sorry to bother you, but I would like to check the status of my properties. All right, buy, hire, help with everything. Which property? All right, we're talking about the only thing I have. All right, we're going to hire a cook. $6 a day. Dang. All right. Go back to the hotel. Yeah. That's a nice shortcut. We need more light up in this place. Man, it's dark. He has like no light in here, poor guy. All right, let's talk to him. Glad to have you on board. As you can see, our kitchen could really use an extra pair of hands.
Oi, so I am a new head of the kitchen. Yes, this town, mon Dieu, is starving. One cannot live on cooked meat and a few fruits. People need real food.
I'll be honest, real food like that would be a nice change.
A change? No, a revolution. Food is more than fuel for the belly. It's fire for the soul. With my cooking, a man becomes stronger, faster, and warmer.
That's quite a bold statement, my friend.
Bah! You have no vision. Bring me fresh venison, some garlic, and the berry juice, and you'll see. You'll taste flavors from another world.
That's the kind of enthusiasm I was hoping for. I'll try to find the ingredients, but garlic? Where on earth am I supposed to get that?
The wild garlic growing around here will do just fine.
You do know what garlic looks like,
oui? Together, en mon ami, we'll make people feel like they're in heaven. I'll turn this place into a true kingdom of flavor. People will come from all over the country to taste it. Take this recipe. Let's see if you can make something good on your own.
That's Nico. All right, kitchen and cooking. The cook can teach you to prepare all kinds of dishes using natural ingredients such as fruits, meat, or even goat's milk. You learn each dish by purchasing the appropriate recipe, and then you can prepare it at the corresponding station. Why am I cooking? I hired him. He should be cooking. What the heck do I want to cook? All right, gather ingredients. I'll gather you some ingredients. Do I not have blueberries on me? Did I sell all my blueberries? Oh, there's blueberries right here. Raspberries, deer meat. All right, I got blueberries. Get a blueberries juice. Get a blueberries juice? What? Alright, get a blueberries juice. I guess I have to maybe buy an actual thing of juice. I don't know. He said garlic around here would do just fine. It is so dark. Can we just buy it? What's he got in here? All right, let's go inside. I think we can just buy some. I got enough money on me. Yeah. There's some garlic. And then I need some blueberry juice. There's blueberries juice. All right, go back to the hotel. Frosty, did you hear that they released patch 118 yesterday? What's that mean? You talking about Farm Sim or? Yeah, I did see that, if that's what you're talking about. 118 patch. Oh, man. Sorry, chat. It's been a busy week at work. All right, prepare a deer stew. It is too stinking dark in here for anybody to cook. How the heck are you supposed to cook in these conditions? All right. Deer stew. We got deer meat, garlic, and blueberries juice. Talk to the cook to show off the dish you prepared. The dish is ready. How did I do?
Oh, magnifique. I see the Polish have a knack for cooking too. Those nothing beats off French cuisine.
We'll see about that. You mentioned that your dishes can make people feel special. Better somehow?
Oh, mon Dieu, better is an understatement. Taste what you've made and you'll see. I know plenty more recipes like this, but I won't share them for free. Not even with my employer.
Oh, rip that mustache right off.
Feel the warmth spreading through you? The strength returning to your limbs? That is the power of a true meal. Remember this feeling, you'll see. My dishes will become wildly popular around here.
I hope so. I could use the extra income if I want to bring the rest of my family here.
You're a lucky man, my dear friend. My familia has long since left this world, and there's no place left in my country for lonely souls like me.
All right, then get cooking. Thank you.
All right.
It is a day-night cycle, chat. If you don't go to sleep, time continues. I didn't know that. Because we've been going to bed when it gets dark. But the sun's rising, and it's quite lovely. Ooh, eat the dish I prepared. Okay. Where's that at? Resources. Oh, there it is. Deer stew. It's worth $8, plus 20 health. Max health plus 15 for 240 minutes. Dang, daddy. How do I eat it, though? Do I have to sit at a table to eat that? Eat the dish you prepared. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh. Think I need to move it to my... I don't know. Maybe because this is full over here? Consumables. Oh, yep. Let's deselect this. Select that. All right, bottom left screen. I'm going to search for my soup. There it is. Hit H. All right. Buffs. The dishes you prepare have special properties that give you various temporary stat bonuses. Thanks to them, you can dig stronger and faster, recover some health, or have increased resistance to cold, cook and experiment with bonuses to achieve the best effects. All right. So I just ate that. Top left of the screen, we have a health symbol, and it looks like a pickaxe with a lightning bolt. So I guess that means we can work faster. So let's not mess around. Let's go do some mining since we have the advantage. Let's check our bars to see if they're done. Nope, they still have like half a day. That's almost done. But all right, let's go mining. What do you say, eh? Is there any things to do? Talk to the shelter owner. Go back, collect money to purchase a gold panning. Okay, let's do. 1 second. Stone ruby pickaxe. Okay, yes, I repaired it. Remember? I think we repaired it. Yeah, we repaired it, so it's good. Get ready for the next gold expedition. Buy tracks, cart crafting recipe at the craftsman shop. Craft track pieces. Let me see what this one's all about. Efficiency. Craft track pieces. So we need to go to the craftsman shop, which is right here. Tracks. We need this. $25. All right. Craft track pieces. Where's his crafting table? Right here. Oh, I gotta go over there for track pieces? Come on. How many pieces do they want us to do? Well, we do need to craft a cart. Oh my gosh, I need 5 bars and I need wood. Okay, let's not worry about that right now. I mean, we can. We just have to cut some trees down. We need wood. What's up, Mystic Tiger? All right, I should have looked at the recipe, dang it. We have 13 wood. Definitely not enough. The iron ingots won't take too long to be finished. The gold won't be ready till for a while, but where did those... Is that it? Just one? It's going, Mystic. I'm a little whipped from work. Been working a lot of hours, a little burned out, but I haven't been able to stream much. So I was missing everybody, and so you might hear me yawn a few times, but it's all good. That's life. You work and you get tired. All right, how much wood we got? 33. All right, we got enough wood, we got enough rocks to make a mine cart. We just need the iron thingy. And then for tracks, we got plenty of wood for that. All right. It says it wants 12 pieces of track. 12 times 3 is 36. So we're going to need 36 wood to make 12 track. And then I'm going to need 15. So 36, 46 for 7 for 8 for 9. I'm going to need a little over 50 wood total to make a cart and 12 tracks. So let's keep chopping some wood here. Yes, thank you, Rhett. I knew it was 50 or 51 or something. Come on. Whew. It's a little buggy trying to pick the trees up. Got 45. How's my iron? 1 more hour. That ain't gonna take long. Nice. Let's cut a big tree down here. What's up, Jameson? And the tree, the wood gets like lost in the grass. I can't even see where the flip it went. I know that was 3. All right, 1 more tree. $52. All right, that should be enough. That should do it, laddie. And this should be just about done. We're just gonna wait. It should be done any second here. We can craft the cart right now. Oh, no, we can't. We gotta wait for that. We gotta wait for the iron ingots. There they are. Nice. Oh, we need 5 of them, huh? You son of a... You little turd. Oh my gosh. What a punk. How many sticks do I got? 14. I need 10 more sticks. Ay, ay, ay. All right, so we'll be waiting a little bit, but that's okay. We'll go get the track pieces made. And I'm gonna need more wood. Unfortunately. Oh, we got it back to 52 just by cutting 1 tree down. Beautiful. All right, cool. Let's run over here. Nope. Let's go this way. I don't want to walk in the water. Garlic, blueberries, and venison. Sounds good. I'm in. That does sound all right. All right, we need to make 12 pieces of track. There it is. 12 pieces, 36 wood. Bada bing, bada boom. And then we have enough to make the cart once the iron's ready. What's up, Tommy Powers? Gold Gaming. This is Alaska Gold Fever. Alaska Gold Fever. All right, there's enough daylight to go do some mining. We're just gonna go to the old one here. Ah, crap. I don't have no support beams. Dang it. I don't think I have any. Ugh. Just constantly have to make stuff. My buffs up on the top left aren't yellow anymore, and they just went away. So our buffs are gone. Dang it. All right, I need to make some stabilizers. Let's make 4 of them, which means I'm gonna need to cut down just a couple trees so we have enough for the wooden cart. We found on Rise take a long time for a roof to collapse. Oh, does it? What do I got? 17. All right, we got enough wood. We got supports. I got my ruby pickaxe. Whee! Time to get serious. This is the first mine they gave us. You just want it to collapse on me. Are you pulling my chain? All right, here's my fancy pickaxe. So how do I know when it's going to collapse? Is it going to do something beyond what it's doing now? I don't want to die. He couldn't get the game to work right either. Oh, I've been having no problem at all. We played for 4 hours. What was it? Saturday, chat? Saturday night? Gets a lot more dusty. So that's not dusty enough, is what you're saying? See, I'd be nervous. That's enough for me to say, you know, I think we should probably put some supports up. If I was in real life situation, if the ceiling was doing that to me, I'd probably say, you know, I think I'm going to put a support up. just feel like that's the smart thing to do. Wait a minute. Am I getting to the end of the mine? What's going on here? Oh, I had too big of a gap. Look, that's water flowing down there. I'm interested to see how far in we can go. So if you look real close, some of these have little speckles of gold in them, and some don't. Most of these do have speckles. This is the starter mine, so it doesn't get it's not the best. But I just want to see how far in we can go. Plus, I didn't feel like calling the dog sled because this is right around the corner. Yeah, that definitely is some water flowing down there. All right, let's pick some of this up. Eight. Yay. Give me some iron too. No? 12? Alright, that wasn't bad. Three buckets full. And 14. Okay, so that gave us, we got 45 gold dust. Not very much. Gets a lot more dusty. Oh, starting to get a little dust again. All right, now that my axe is about half damaged, I'll show you. We can just repair it. I think we can do it on the fly. Let me check here. So fix with 3 rock. Watch this. Boom, fully fixed. But we can't fix the axe because it's not a special one. So I guess you can only fix things that have like special, like this one has a ruby. I don't know. But it doesn't give me the ability to fix the axe. Alright, let's scoop her up. And then I think we'll head back. After these couple buckets, we'll head back to see if the ingots are almost ready. Ooh, 25 gold. That's enough dirt collecting for now. But we're getting kind of far down in there, huh? This is where we started when we started playing the game. And all these supports are what we've put in. So we did a lot of pickaxing. Alright, let's head back. See if it's ready. Oh, my gold's ready. Oh, dang. We got 7 more hours for that. All right, let's switch back to purification for a second here. All right, collect the smelted gold, top right. Visit the bank. Exchange the gold bar for cash.
Did you bring any gold to trade?
Yes, I did. All right, we're going to give him a gold bar worth $150.
Dang!
That is awesome. Holy crap. We have $153 now.
Dang!
That's what I'm talking about right there. Jace. All right. Lonely old man. The banker wants to talk to you. Hello again.
Son, do you have a moment?
A longer one, perhaps? Oh, crap. I suppose so. What's going on?
A good friend of mine, an elderly man, needs help protecting his farm from wild animals. I can't leave the bank myself, and I'm not exactly a crack shop. Being Ben's kin, you seem trustworthy, so would you do me a favor and lend the old man a hand?
Sure, why not? Better it be me than some drunkard or a crook who'd rob and kill him. But that farm's probably a long way out, isn't it? Any faster way to get there than walking?
We got a shared dog sled around here. Everyone helps look after it, mostly under my watch. Love those mutts.
He doesn't know I've been using those mutts quite a bit already.
You can use their help for free whenever you want. Just knock on the kennel and they'll come a-running.
I mean, I'd seen the kennel, but I didn't think you could actually use them. Mom was right. I'm an idiot. And how the hell does he even know I'm coming? I just agreed.
You have a good heart. I knew you would agree, so I let Hans know.
You sly fox. No wonder you run the bank. Remember, my friend, you owe me. All right, dog sled. We already know that. At a special station, you can upgrade your dog sled to increase its capacity and efficiency. It's worth paying attention to this, as it will be useful when transporting large amounts of extracted material or goods for sale. Okay. All right, chat. I got 100. Ooh, I need ammo. I need some ammo for my revolver. There's 36 rounds. I kind of need more than that. Okay, the door closed. I wonder if it restocks. It does. Every time you go back in, it restocks. All right, we got 72 ammo. That should keep us busy for a little while. Probably a better gun too. Well, I don't. For now, I'm sticking to the pistol. But yeah, I should get a. Oof. See, that's why we can't afford that. $175 for a Winchester, $200 for a shotgun. So yeah, we're gonna be rocking the revolver for a little bit. Bow and arrow would be fun. I think there is a crossbow in there. How much are those?
Ain't you got no crossbow?
Maybe the other guy does. The hunter. This is just a gunsmith. Maybe the hunter out in the wilderness has a crossbow. What's up, Fent? Hope all is well. I'm doing all right, laddie. You can store stuff on the sled? Yeah, you didn't know that. Yeah, look. You just click on sled. Or wait a minute. Open in the front of the sled. So here's all my stuff. Here's all the stuff in the sled. You can put quite a bit in there. You see? Yeah, you didn't know that now, did you? Go to the dog sled station. Okay. Use the dog sled to travel to the farm. Where's this farm at? Where the heck am I? This map is bonkers. Oh, it got dark on us. Go to the dog sled station. Okay. What in tarnation? New side quest available. Look for the. I'll look for the farm. Look up Frosty at the exclamation mark. Yeah. Oh, dang. Way up here. This map, man, it's horrible. The way you zoom in and out with the wheel, it's really bad. All right, off we go. Probably should have called it a day and waited till morning to take this journey. That would have been a smarter choice. Let's check our map. Oh, we're almost there. Just gotta... Yeah. I can't see a darn thing, but yeah. Sorry about that. You should have slept first and then went in the daytime. Where am I going? Reverse it. What's up, Anne? I'm just trying to navigate this trail here in the dark. All right, we are almost there. Top of this hill. Oh, that's a steep hill, too. we should have made a left here. Alright, we made it. That wasn't too bad. One, two, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, shut the door. 5, 6, pick up sticks. Oh, this must be the guy we need to talk to. Greetings. Your friend from the bank sent me.
Oh, Ben's nephew. Welcome, young man. Sorry I don't have anything to offer you to eat, but as you probably know, I've got a problem you can help with. I could use a big, strong, brave young fellow like you.
I heard you're having trouble with some wild animals.
Wolves, to be exact. Nasty beasts. They've been eating my goats. Get rid of them and I'll have a proposition for you, but please try to do it before I kick the bucket for good. Here, take my old shotgun and all the ammo I had in the house. They should come in handy.
A proposition, huh? You do know not everyone wants payment for help when an old man in need, right?
I'm old, yet I'm not a fool. You're well-mannered, and I appreciate that. But everyone's got to make a living, especially out here.
All right, then. I'll try to handle them quickly and be right back. Oh, hunting basics. I know how to hunt. I've been killing stuff since the game started. Hunting wild animals is an important part of life in Alaska, as it not only provides food, but also helps protect farmed animals from aggressive species. During your journey, you will encounter not only friendly deer, but also dangerous packs of wolves or even larger wild creatures. It's worth facing them. However, because meat isn't the only useful thing you can obtain from them in the future, a local hunter may teach you more about this. Yep, already knew that. All right, let's go. He gave me a shotgun. Where's that shotgun at? There it is. How much ammo did he give me? Let's get this thing reloaded. And then here's the shotgun. Oh, we got 26 rounds of shotgun ammo. All right, let's go find these wolves messing around with the goats. All right, here's the goats. Hey, little goaties. Got some wolves messing with you, huh? Well, I'm about to take care of that. Where are them little whippersnappers at? Boy, I tell you, I'll snap them. Oh, yeah. Look for wolves in the location indicated by the farmer. All right. Let's follow the exclamation mark. It's wise to protect yourself. Equip a firearm. Certainly come in handy, but if you want something more powerful, head to the local gun store. Shooting is very difficult. Weapons consume ammunition. Avoid ending up a snack for an angry pack. Remember these tips. Aim, shoot, reload. Oh my gosh. Do they think we don't know how to play these type of games, chat? I'm kidding. Some people may have never played a simulation game and just don't know how to do stuff. All right, where are these darn these wolves at? I must be carrying a lantern or something. I'm like lit up. Oh. Yeah.
You're a bad boy.
All right, that was just 2 of them, I guess. We took out a 6. Wasn't there like 6 or 7 of them last time? Only 2 for this mission. All right, that was easy. All right, return to the farmer to give him the good news. We already collected their fur. And look, I'm not freezing. It's negative 25. But we have our new jacket here that can handle 24 temperature drop, I guess. Plus our pants. Keeps us from freezing. Excuse me. All right. There's going to be some happy goats there. All right, dear sir, the wolves are down.
Well done, young man. I hope that's the end of our wolf problem.
Absolutely. Your goats and property are safe now.
Wonderful. Now there's only the matter of your payment. Thank you, but
Thank you, but that really isn't necessary.
pull yourself together and stop being such a softy. You've killed a few wolves. You run a hotel. You came all the way from the heart of Europe's hellhole. Of course you want payment. Everyone does. I used to be just like you, too soft, too kind, too modest. If it weren't for Ben, I'd still be that same nobody. He's the one who taught me how to be tough and respected.
You must have known each other for a long time. I never really got to know my uncle. He left us when I was just a kid.
He had to. Otherwise, they would have drafted him into the army and he'd have died in some stupid war overshot by a drunk comrade. We spent many long years together here, and I could bore you all night with our adventures. Please don't. But I don't want to be that old man who puts everyone to sleep.
Too late.
You helped me, so now I'll help you. I want to sell you my farm for a very modest, symbolic price. Just enough to let me rest in peace.
Sounds interesting. Back in my village, I worked on my parents' farm too, but I doubt I can afford it.
Here's the contract our beloved Reverend helped me write up. I'm no good with such matters. Bring him the amount written here and it's all yours. I only ask one thing. Just let me live out my final days here in peace. I've earned that much after a lifetime of hard work.
It's a big investment, but it could pay off very well. Selling milk will increase my earnings, and it might also be useful for developing the hotel's restaurant. Thank you, Hans. I'll gather the money and visit the Reverend as soon as I can. $1,000 for the farm? Jeez. Guess we won't be working on this farm anytime soon. All right, cool. Well, we got that taken care of. Let's head back to our farm. Or our house, our hotel. Let's switch back to... Where were we? Efficiency. All right. Let's gather the dogs. I guess it doesn't let you do it if they're already close by. Man, I can't get out of here. That's pretty cool, though. You can have a farm at some point. And these dogs are running crooked. Oh. Oh my gosh, come on, man. We're like sliding off the mountain here. Oof, this is tough. All right, let's just... U-turn. This is painful. Oh my gosh. Hey. Oopsie. Well, enough of that. Dang. What's up, Kevin? I just steered my dog sled right into the river, and I'm running the rest of the way back because that is painful to operate. And we're back. Wasn't that far. All right, let's see if our iron's ready. It sure is. All right, perfect. So now we're gonna make a cart. Go to the mine near the river. New side quest efficiency. Okay, let's go sleep. Let's start the day fresh for that mission now that we have everything we need. We have the cart, we got the tracks. We'll head over there. Yeah. So is this guy even cooking anything? Like, you know what I mean? Are you doing anything? Oh, well. I ran out of blueberry juice. What other recipes we got? Bear stew. I haven't seen a bear yet. We haven't even seen a bear. Make a venison stew before you go mining. I need to get more blueberries or blueberry juice. Let me check the safe. Dang, we got $15 in the safe, but 15, but it cost 10. It costs $13 to pay these guys per day. And I made $15, so I'm only making a $2 profit. What the heck? Oh, man. All right. All right. Let's, we got 3 more days before their contract runs up. I just need to remember to, yeah, pay them off. Let's get some shut-eye. There we go. All right. So we got 161 bucks on us. Let's get some blueberry juice. And yeah, we'll make... Ooh, look. Why do we have those 2 symbols on the top left? Oh, that's because I slept. I got rest. But look how quick it goes away. All right, let's get some blueberry juices. Where's it at? There's blueberry. Blueberry juice, yum. I wonder if I can make that over a regular fire, like out near the mines where you have your own campfire. You might be able to. All right, let's make a batch of that. We're not going to eat it yet until we're out there and ready to work. Alright, let's go find this mine. I guess it's a new one. A brand new mine. I'm gonna give these dogs another chance. And they are just struggling. I think this is the first time I've seen this game. Really? Or, well, I guess it just came out. I played it Saturday night, early access. And it officially came out yesterday? 2 days ago? I can't remember. All right, let me check the map here. Oh, we've been here before. That's the fancy one. This is Riverside Mine. Okay, cool. I know where this is at. This is the one that has some good stuff to mine. There she is. All right, mine carts. As the mine expands, manually carrying extracted materials becomes inefficient. To speed up and simplify your work, learn how to craft and lay down tracks, creating a convenient transport network. You can also rotate them left and right and adjust their incline. To place a cart on the previously prepared tracks, craft it at a crafting station and then approach the sign that marks the beginning of the track route. All right. Approach the new mine, set up the tracks for the mining cart. You need to set tracks. Okay. Okay. That's easy. Works pretty good. All right. Now, I suppose we would put set up the mining cart at the mine entrance. So that was the mission for that, I think. We are at Riverside Mine. Earn money to buy on the Riverside Mine, $500 for that. Hammerhead, go to the craftsman workshop, feed, talk to the shelter owner, head to the crowd, blah, blah, blah. All right, let's ignore all these things. No quests for now. We're just going to do some good old mining. We'll leave that right there. That was pretty cool. The game came out today. Frosty played the prologue on last... No, that wasn't the prologue. That was this. This is the actual game I was playing. They gave me early access. Yeah. I was quite excited about this game. I like it. It's got some bugs. There's some things that are poopy about it, but there's a lot of cool things. Like this, I thought was pretty darn cool. Crafting's a little weird, but once you start playing for, like, I've played what, like 6 hours total now. Yeah, I like it. There's just a few little things. They've already done 3 updates, so I think they're trying their best to smooth things out and make it a little, fix the little things that people are having issues with. Okay, I still have quick thing. See, Rhett, top left corner. I think because we got a good night's sleep, it's gonna let us work pretty fast until that wears out, which is good. And you can just hold the, if anybody ends up getting this or already has it, for a while I was just clicking each time. No, you can just hold the left mouse button and it'll just keep swinging. Just so you know. Oh, there's a good piece right there. Oh yeah. Oh, big piece right there. Can you imagine how tired and sore a miner back in these days would have been from just slamming rocks all day with a pickaxe? It'd be horrible. All filthy, breathing in all the dust all day long. Whew. Already starting to leak some dust. All right, let's so how's this work? Do I still need to, whoop. Still need to fill up my bucket, but then I can just dump it in here. How much does that thing hold, brother? That's what I'm talking about. That's got all kinds left in it. Your tools do wear, but this is a special pickaxe that has a ruby engraved into it, so I can repair it. But, so like right now, excuse me, right now it's half damaged. If you look on the bottom left, see how that white bar is about half full. But we're gonna keep going until it gets a little more damaged. I should have brought more supports with me. Dang it. That's okay. All right, so if I want to fix it, I just hit C. Or no, not C. I hit tab for my inventory. I go down to my tools. So this primitive axe that I cut trees down is just a normal axe. It won't let me fix that. But this right here, my stone pickaxe, I can fix it with 3 rocks, which I have a crap load of rocks on me in my inventory. So I just hit F and it's fully repaired. Ooh. Revolver can be fixed too, chat. Look at that. You just need to have 10 iron ore, which we have. I just need to keep an eye on that. So everything has wear and tear. Huh. Interesting. Well, I mean, tools and weapons do. Huh. Very nice. Ooh, what the heck was that? What the heck was that? What just happened? Where did my stuff go? That was weird. Huh. Must have hit something weird. Alright. I'm good. Keep going. Rhett just wants to see this thing fall on me. He just can't wait. He's like, you're fine. I wonder how much dynamite. I don't have any dynamite. There is dynamite at the store. I'm wondering how much it blows up at once. I still have energy from sleeping. That's crazy. That lasts a long time. Just from getting a good night's rest. So when do I have to start getting worried? Because I'm already getting worried. You're like, it'll be fine. Well, I mean, look how separated these are. That's probably the pattern you should follow. Right? Whoa, that's a nice piece. Bunch of nice pieces. Ooh. Jackpot right there. That does not look good to me. Man, those are some nice pieces. Just can't reach it, Daddy. Ooh. Uh-oh. I hear sounds. I heard sounds I haven't heard before. That's some new sounds. Listen to that. That doesn't look good to me. That that's got to be time to put up a support. I think we're pushing it to the limit. You're making me nervous. Man, we can really fill this push cart up. There's pills for that. Get your stuff and get out. Get my stuff. And you serious? Nah. Let's just put a support. I think we got this. Let's put one right about there. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. It's really nice. Look at that. I probably should have put one here. Dang it. But that's the rest of my supports, so I don't have any more with me. Just want to get to this good stuff. See? Oh, yeah. Ooh, I like that tune. I love that kind of music. Seems like all of the good stuff's on the right side. Yeah. I'm a picky picker. That can't be safe. The way I'm going in like this. Give me that. Give me that gold. Ooh, is that a back? Is that the end of the mine? That looks like, unless it turns. We went in there pretty good, huh? Yeah, it looks like a back wall. I don't think we can go any further. Yeah, that seems safe. Would you do that? I want the good stuff. That left side, there wasn't much gold in the stone. Yeah, this can't be safe. All right, let's gather that. Dang. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay, so the size of the pile. Like, that's huge. Okay. I see. That everything? I kind of want to see how full that thing gets. Ooh! Haven't checked my pickaxe in a while. It needs fixed bad. 7 rocks to fix it because I let it go for so long. All right, she's fixed now. All right, let's go check this thing out. What happened? What the heck? I want to push it. I don't want to pull it. I want to push it. Oh, I don't. Okay, I guess we got to pull it. I was hoping we could push it out. I wanted to push it. All right, let's get our little bucket out. This should give us iron and gold. 21 ore, 48 dust, 15 flakes. So much better mine than the one we were at earlier. Look at our energy on the top left. We still have a sliver of energy left from sleeping. That's crazy. 40 dust, 7 flakes, 18 iron. Nice. I think we'll sleep in the tent after we sift through all this. We need those. I know. Did we get any? I wasn't paying attention. Iron ore. Yeah, we do need gemstones. It's not giving us any, though. We got 251 gold dust, gold flakes. Or maybe we find that stuff out in the river. I bet you that's where we find that stuff. I bet you. When we go panning, that's probably where we find the cool stuff. Topaz, rubies. That makes sense, too. We'll sleep in the tent, and then in the morning, we got our pan on us. We'll go do some panning for the first time. Yeah, this is a lot better than running back and forth in and out of the mine. It's nice. Die! Oh, starting to get shortchanged on the ore. Okay, the bottom of the barrel was some of the... It wasn't the good stuff. So we already sifted most of the good stuff. This is going to be a little less, because that was the beginning of the mine. Just keep. It's the cart that keeps giving. Is this thing empty yet? Nope. Still has another one in it. Wow. I don't remember putting that many buckets into it. Maybe we did. I lost track of it. Still not empty. Holy crap. This means we'll be able to make another gold bar, I would hope. 118 patch, John. Okay, gotcha. It's been so many different games to play. I haven't been farming at all. What happened, Eric? Oh, I didn't even see your message. Hello, Frosty. I just got some bad news. My best friend growing up just lost his... Just lost his mom. That was my childhood family. Other family's grandmother spent a lot of time with her growing up. Ah. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Eric. That's not good news at all. Sorry I didn't see your message earlier. 667 gold dust, 196 flakes. Dang. I think we're gonna sleep in the old tent here. All right. And there's that fresh energy again on the top left. So every time you sleep, it rebuilds your energy. Beautiful. All right, let's get out our pan. There it is. First time doing this. Oh, never mind. You get a little... Whoa, where'd all my stuff go? Oh, it automatic... Oh, okay. What did it give us? A gold nugget. What else did we get? Did it give us anything fancy? We need to get us some shoes if we're going to be in the rain like that. Or in the cold water, I mean. Alright, you ready? Gold dust, gold flakes. So bottom right, that white bar does take damage when you are in the cold, of course. I guess we want to try to collect where we see these stars. One gold nugget. So a gold nugget is 5 in weight. So that weighs a lot more. It's worth 40 cents. Gold flakes worth 16 cents. And dust is worth 8 cents. So nuggets are, of course, better. We got 2 nuggets so far. So that's 10 pounds. How much did it say we needed in kilograms of gold to make a bar? Ooh. Ooh. 1,000. So that'd be like 1,000. Five. Oh gosh. So 205 times 2 is 410. Oh, we got enough. We got tons. 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have enough to make another bar. Just this here is enough to make another bar. Nice. So the only thing good so far doing this is you get a nugget here and there, but no nuggets. And I guess you once you do the sparkly areas, that's pretty much telling you that that's where some good stuff is, I'm guessing. One gold nugget, and then the little sparklies disappear after you do that area. Come on, give me something good. Gold flake, gold dust, gold dust. All right, that is all the sparklies in this pond. Oh, I missed a spot. Right here. We're like standing right in it. All right, that's everything in that pond, I think. All right. I don't know. Definitely a little slower pace doing it that way, but 3 nuggets times 5, that's 15 in weight. So the nuggets add up, and they're worth a good chunk of money. All right, let's have a little snack. Just have some berries. That'll... All right, we are fully rejuvenated on our health. I'm out of supports, so... yeah. Could lay a little more track down. That's all the track. Okay. Kind of want to keep chipping away here. All right, where's my darn thingy at? There it is. Take my thingy away. What's up, Joey? So I guess gemstones are found. I don't know. I haven't found one yet. I only got the one that crazy guy gave me. I'm not going to fill the whole cart, chat, because I think this thing's going to collapse before I would be able to do that. I just want to, you know, getting a little greedy, just trying to get a little more. I'm gonna get my money's worth before I die. Before it falls on me. Alright. don't like how you gotta pull it out there. That's weird. I think you would push it. Right? Flake, dust, or... Plus there's different mines. Maybe there's a better mine that has more... that has some of the other stuff. My guess is the game are deep in the gems, or they're in another mine completely. Like this one might not have it. Excuse me. All right, that's all of that. Let's head back to camp. We'll call it camp or town. Head back to town. I need some shoes. Excuse me. He gave me that shotgun, that old guy. So I have a shotgun for free. I'm glad I didn't buy one. He gave us one. All right, this steering is really struggling. Are you kidding me? I do not want to run all the way back. Come on. That's my biggest complaint, I think, is the steering of the dog sled. It's pretty bad. It could use some rework. So that's the starter mine. That one's doesn't give you a whole lot. We went pretty deep into that one too. Sorry, chat. Ugh. Gagging on stream. Alright, quest updated. Gems. See, we got a gems workbench. But we don't have anything to do with it. We don't have any gems. Haven't found any yet. Alright, journal. We got so much crap. Lonely man. That's gonna be a while to do the story quest. So we're just gonna look at side quests. We got Hammerhead. Go to the craftsman workshop. Okay. Talk to the craftsman. You mentioned recently that you were short on money for workstations for your workshop, right? You look trouble or something. Yes, more specifically, I mainly mean a mechanical grinding wheel that would allow customers to sharpen their pickaxe or shovel. Unfortunately, it will take me several good months to save up the money for it, and I think it would be very useful for you and the other newly arrived gold prospectors. I think I can help you with that, but of course I need to get something out of it. Of course. How about this deal? You give me the money to buy the equipment, and in return, you'll be able to use it for free forever. That's a fair deal. I'll come back to you as soon as I've saved up the right amount. All right, what do we got to give him? Talk to the craftsman? Maybe we already have everything. I've lost my best hammer. I can't forge anything decent without it. Maybe I could look for it. If it helps your work, I'll at least give it a try.
You're saving my skin, my friend. Ever since Ben was no longer among us, there's no one you can rely on like you. At least that's what everyone's saying. As a reward, I'll give you my old magnetic hammer, so you can renovate the hotel and other structures faster and more efficiently. Our local engineer helped me make it, so he might also work his magic on your pickaxes. That would be great, because it would make my life a lot easier. Do you happen to remember where you last saw the hammer? That's the problem. I was arguing with the hunter. I bet him after a few mugs that I could hit a rabbit faster than he could shoot one with his bow. You know, by throwing the hammer at it. You threw the hammer at a rabbit. Did you at least win? Let's just say the rabbit is fine, unlike my pride. Find the hammer and I'll give you the promised reward.
Alright, so it's probably near the hunter's area. Interesting. So that's a way to sharpen tools. Purify the gold, cook some iron. Yeah, do I have enough stickies? Definitely can do iron. Gold. You don't have enough? How the heck do we not have enough? Are you kidding me? How is that not enough gold to make a bar? I don't get it. If I have 831 dust, wouldn't that be 831 weight? Gold flakes, it says 2, so that'd be 250 times 2. That'd be 500 in weight. Oh, crap. I need to purify it. Son of a big old nipple. You're right. Add mercury. Add gold. Add sticks.
I don't have enough sticks. You still don't have enough sticks.
Oh my gosh.
I still don't have enough sticks. Just cut some trees down.
You know what I've noticed? All the trees I cut down around here are gone. And that's after sleeping a couple times. That's kind of cool. Nope, I forgot I had to purify it, Jameson. Yeah, you gotta purify it, and then you can, yeah. I wasn't paying attention. All right, I cannot see where these, oh my gosh, I need one more stick. Just give me a stick out here, come on. Thank you. All right, that's going to be a while before that's purified. And how much did it take? So it left 346 here. We'll let that burn for a while. Good. Good. Go to the lost hammer, last known location. Is there anything else we should do while we're in town that I might forgot or need to do? Got to craft more carts and lots of tracks for each mine. I'm tempted to get some dynamite. Boots. Well, I gotta make boots. Well, I could, you're right, I could buy them. I could just outright buy some boots, but I guess we could wait. Can I pan anything in here? No, no sparklies.
Good day, Frosty. What's up, E&W? Dynamite is $12 for 3. Let's just buy some just to have it. Is there anything I can sell that I don't really need? Let's sell some I got lots of meat. But let's sell some raspberries. And some regular berries. I'm good. I'll keep the leather. What's this? Magnet. We'll hold on to that. Seems special. Rock. That's a lot of rock. It doesn't let you sell rock. Iron bar, we'll keep that. Okay, we'll sell that stuff for $12. Guess we didn't really have much to sell, huh? We need to make supports, yes. We're pretty good on ammo. I'm gonna see if it's gonna let me, now that we have the money, we can get another room going here, buddy. Look at that, $50. Clean up this mess. Get our hammer out. Oh, jeez. You stinking butt nut. I bought another room. It's the only way we're gonna make a better profit than $2 a day. We got to get more of these rooms going so we can start getting a little more profit. All right, I need 10 planks for that. I'll need 20 planks for another bed, 23 planks. So I need at least 23 planks, which means I need I have no wood. All right, so yeah, we need to cut some trees down and go make some planks. Come on. I don't understand this whole... It's there, but it won't let me pick the flipping thing up. So I try to like... Ugh, gosh. Painful. And then it just disappears on me. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I can't even see it. It's like falling into the map. Like I can't even see it.
How much? 14 wood. Ooh. Time to multitask. Don't mind if I do. Gold nugget, flake, dust. That was a good one. Dust, flakes. Beautiful. And it's dark out. Instant darkness. How much planks can I make? How much did I say I needed? 10, 20, 23? I've got 29 planks. That should be enough, right? 10, 20 for the beds, 3 for the room, the boards in the floor. That might be enough. Ooh, supports. How much are supports? You got any supports laying around? You don't sell no supports? Come on. Ooh, crossbow, $125. So he has the crossbow. Okay. Need to remember that. Looting son of a gun. That should be enough to fix the floor, build 2 beds, and then we'll have 3 rooms for people to rent out. Because right now we only got this one right here, and someone's sleeping in there. Okay. I'm sorry I walked in on you. He's sleeping with his eyes open. That's kind of freaky. All right. Well, he's having a good time, so we're going to leave him be. Get our magical hammer out. Oh, 3 per... Yeah, big old turd head. All right, I think that one's ready to go. Why is it saying that? Oh, you can add to it, make it fancier. That's what that means. All right, nice. We got 3 rooms, chat. Boom! I think that's all we had to do, right? Casual day. Collect money to purchase a gold painting. Go back to the general store. Okay, let's do that real quick. Ask the merchant where to find a gold-rich river. Good morning, beautiful day we're having, isn't it? What the heck, kid? Have you been drinking? I was just trying to be polite. I'm in a good mood. That's all. So you've been drinking. What do you need? I just want to take a break from all this constant work, so I figured I'd go down to the river and try panning for gold the old-fashioned way. I even bought the right pan for it. Excellent idea. From what I know, there are quite a few spots in our rivers where some gold washed down from the mountains. They may appear.
Hand me your map. I'll mark one of my favorite places for you, not too far from here. You'll have peace and quiet to learn how to use that pan properly.
I don't need to learn. There's a bit of gold in the Polish mountains too, but not enough to make real money. Probably works the same here. I scoop up the riverbed silt, swirl the pan, toss out the lighter mud so the gold flakes stay at the bottom.
Well, I didn't expect that. You've got a good head on your shoulders. Oh.
Thank you kindly. You've truly been very helpful. Now I'm going to have a bit of fun and enjoy a moment of relaxation. Go to the near river. Go to the river near the mine. Is that the one we went to already? Probably. Yeah, pretty close. I think this is the one. Where are we? I think that's the one we did. We'll do that another time. Hammerhead. Talk to the shelter owner. Collect the money for a grinding wheel. Okay. Let's see how our ingots are probably done. 6 hours. Purifying, 7 hours. Ay caramba. Let's see what's in the safe. $8.75. Only 2 days left on the contract. Let's pay them one more day, I guess. Withdraw. Okay. I wish I could make sure that these rooms are activated. We have a fourth room too. But we don't have $50 to blow on that. Oh, we got a cut. Okay, it works. We got a guy sleeping in room 3. A guy in room 2. And room 1 is vacant. But it's working. All 3 rooms are bringing in customers. So hopefully that gives us a spike to the money. All right, cool. Well, let's go to bed. Knock out some missions here. Got a fresh day ahead of us. Ooh, look at that. $26.25 overnight. That's gotta be from those rooms. Having the extra rooms. Oh, yeah. All right, we're gonna pay them up. Everybody is on track for 4-day contracts. Everything's even. We'll withdraw the $26. Got $70 on us. Collect money for the grinding wheel. Our iron ingots should be done. And we can add more. Yeah, dang it. All right. Time to purify some gold. We ran out of mercury also. Just running out of all kinds of stuff. Let's cut this big mama tree down. There ain't gonna be any trees left in my village. How does a big tree like that only give us 3? You know? Just don't get it. Ooh, stick jackpot. The neighbors are not going to be happy. They're like, you're cutting all the beautiful trees down. Yeah, I know. But I'm on a mission. How many sticks I got? 23. I need one more stick. Come on. I need to buy a shovel too. I wonder if that's where those things are. Buried in the piles of the skeleton. Oh. Maybe that's where it is. Maybe. All right, beautiful. We got another thing of gold going. Beautiful. How much gold we got? 367. 9 times 2 is 18. 5. So we don't have enough. We're about 40% on making more. And we need mercury, but I ain't even worried about that. All right. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Let's do the hammerhead. Go to the Lost Hammer's last location. Actually, on the way there, we'll do the casual where we pan for gold, because it's on the way to the hunter's place. Oh, the dogs are struggling. Craft supports. Well, I don't even know if we're going to be doing any mining today. Because we're going to head over, we're going to do the panning thing. And then we're going to go try to find that hammer. Trying to knock out some of the quests, the story stuff. So we should be coming up on the river right after we cross this bridge. Oh, it wants us. Okay, let's cross the bridge, actually. Carefully. Come on. Jeez. Getting frustrated. I think this is the spot. A little up this way. I know how to gold pan. Get out of here. We already did it. Been there, done that. All right, we're right where we need to be. Whip out that pan. Nice, nice. Pan for gold in the river. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Side quest completed. So we got that one knocked out. Ooh, dynamite. Now we'll focus on Hammerhead, which is right. We just got to get back on our sled, and actually, we could just run right to it. It's literally right over this way. All right, let's look for a hammer. And there it is. It's stuck in a crack of the... It's like Thor's hammer. All right, go back to the craftsman workshop. That was easy. First, I want to visit our buddy here. Just make sure he's doing all right. If you can't handle the forest, don't expect to carry much from it. I'd like to expand my backpack. Can you help me with that? I'd be happy to, but do you have everything I need to do it? 12 leather. Sure. Oh, I guess I don't have enough. How much leather do I have? 8. Oh, I only needed 4 more. See if there's any animals around. There's another nice mine right up here. Let's go check that out real quick, since we're like right here. This is the best mine so far that we're able to mine at, because we have the special pickaxe. Why does it look like we haven't... I thought we hit some stuff in here already. No? Well, damn, I know what I do. So see how this stuff looks a little different? It's harder. So you have, that's why we had to make this special axe. A regular pickaxe won't go through this. So it gives you a lot more. I don't know if there's any special pieces in here or what. These all look the same, huh? But I do remember this had a lot more in it. And last time we were here, we didn't have the new coat we have, so we were like freezing our butts off. We were taking damage as we were mining. Alright, I just want to show you how lucrative this is compared to the other mine. So just one bucket is 3 ore, 18 gold flakes. So instead of dust, that was all flakes, which is twice as good as dust. Yep, all gold flake. Which is good. Weighs more too. So 46 times 2. Yeah, still got a ways to go. We'll just fill up one more bucket here and head back to do the hammerhead quest. I'm kind of interested to see, you know, sharpening it. What's that really gonna do, you know? You know what I'm saying? Okay, so it dumps it right back where it is. I forgot about that. See, it takes 2 hits with the special axe to get through this stuff. What's up, Matt Bragg? How are ya? Just doing some mining. 18 iron ore, 61 gold flakes added. Beautiful. 107 times 2, 200. 3, 4, 5, almost 600. Almost. It makes you want to just get enough, huh, chat? We should at least take enough back to get another thing going. Ah! We gotta fix our axe. Ooh, dynamite! Duh. Thank you, Ralph. I forgot. Oh, crap. That's it? That's it? You kidding me? Okay, that was a little better. Look at that. That's got to be something special. That only filled up 1 bucket with 2 dynamite. What? That is not good enough for me. 1 iron, 5 gold flakes. What the? That didn't give me... I thought it was going to blow up a lot more radius than That wasn't really impressive. Just saying. But I'm excited to see what this is. Nope, 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 nope.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, I've got a lovely emerald laying on the ground. I'm gonna pick it up and put it in my pocket.
We just got an emerald. Beautiful. That makes me happy. That makes me happy. So now we know that it is found in the mine. I thought maybe we'd find like little gemstones. And maybe we will. Maybe you can find some when you're panning. I think it's just completely random. You just never know when you're gonna find one.
Top pocket fine, that's right.
See, now that we've repaired this, it's knocking these out with one hit. So now we can make another axe, I guess, with an emerald. But what's the point? Because this one, I can just keep fixing this one. Or maybe it's more for selling, for profit? I don't know. Or can I also put it on like an axe? For cutting trees down. Oh, if I had a special axe for cutting trees, like maybe a one hit, that would be sweet. Emerald was faster than the ruby. Oh, was it? Okay. .48 flake. Nice. What happened when we used my TNT? Not a whole lot, Brian. Not a whole lot. All right, 211, 400, 5, 6, 7, 8. Man, getting close. And I don't have any supports, do I? Yeah, I didn't think so. See, it's already struggling a little bit. Guess just some pieces you gotta hit more than once. Don't collapse. Getting cold, -11. I just want to get enough so when we go back we have enough gold to whatchamacallit, clean it. Purify it. Purify it. Which I think we're getting pretty close to that. Because he didn't listen to Rhett. I know. Wouldn't be the first time. All right, 268. That's 500, 6, 7, 8, 9. Man, we are getting, that's close. I can't do math like that. Let me get my calculator out there real quick. 268 times 2 is 536 plus 393 plus 20. I need 50 more gold. I need 50 more gold, chat. Can I shoot it? Nope, that didn't do nothing. It was worth a try. That's gotta be enough, right? Come on, baby. No, probably not. Come on, baby. Give it to me. 29 gold flakes. That's enough. 3 gold dust. That's enough. All right, we're good. We got enough. Let's take a nap. Where's the tent? Let's take a nap. Then we'll head back to town and start a batch of gold. Talk to the craftsman. And, you know, what a way to spawn the dogs in, right up against a pole. All right, time out. Time out. Excuse me. There we go. Do the hammer, then go to real life bed. Yeah. It's almost that time. I am tired. I just want to check something real quick. Yes. How are you not dead? What? Pick up. What in the world? What is happening? What? what's going on there. It let me collect from him, but not these ones. I don't know what's going on. It must be glitched out or something. Alrighty then. We'll just let them keep running around in circles there and alright. Where did I park my dogs? Out over here. That didn't go as planned. Oh, and I was one leather short. One leather short of being able to upgrade my inventory pockets. What's that? Strike gold with Alaska Dream baits. Little tackle box. That's cool. I have not seen a bear yet. That must be way up in the mountains. We haven't gone up that far yet. Haven't heard one, haven't seen one. Me playing COD. But there are bears in the game. I just have yet to come across one. How's my gold looking? Beautiful. Beautiful. I always have a lot of iron. All right, add gold. Add sticks. Add mercury. We need mercury. Mercury. $30. Dang. Hey, yeah, yeah. And I need sticks. Another batch of gold getting purified to make another bar. Oh, yeah, yeah. How many sticks I got? I got 7 sticks. I need more than that. Alright, get some more of those going. Whee! Oh, go back to the craftsman workshop. He's right here. Give the hammer back to the craftsman. Took me a while, but I finally found that hammer. You must have thrown it hard. I had to wrestle it out like it was some kind of Excalibur. My beauty. Oh, thank you, my friend. I was truly helpless without it. I'm glad I could help, even with such an unusual matter. Seemingly a small thing, yet very important. Sometimes such little favors can really save someone. As an honorable man, I'm giving you the promised reward, and at the same time, I'll take that old hammer.
One thing's for sure, the merchant usually has better items in stock.
Thank you very much, and I appreciate the respect you've shown me. I'm sure there will be many more opportunities to put this hammer to good use.
Alrighty then.
So that quest has been completed. We are knocking them out. Loan. Collect the money for a grinding wheel for the craftsman. Okay, we'll follow that because we're going to have the money because we're going to sell our gold bar at the bank. How much for a shovel? Let me cash this in first and then we'll check. I would like to talk about exchanging gold for money. Yeah, I brought it. All right, 1 bar, baby, $150. Wow! I like it. Ooh, the grinding wheel's 300. Well, you son of a... That is a lot of money for a grinding wheel. Shovel. Who has a shovel? Who sells a shovel? Not you. Do you have a shovel? Where's the shovel? I saw a shovel. I forget. The craftsman has a shovel? Alrighty then. He sure does have a shovel. $4 to $5. Give me that shovel. Give me that shovel! I'd rather buy one. Okay, axe. I want to see. That's a stone pickaxe. No, I don't want that. So that's damage 50%. Durability 50%. And emeralds, they're the same. 50% damage. Oh, 50% durability. So the ruby's better. It does more damage when you hit stuff. The durability is what the emerald's known for. But I can only put one thing in, you know what I mean? Stone pickaxe. I have to... See, I need this. An iron... A stone axe crafting recipe. Because I know how to make a primitive axe. This would be a stone axe. I'm buying it. I don't even care. Alright. Stone axe. So now we'll go to the table. And I can make a stone axe with 2 wood and 3 rock. And now I should be able to put the durability on the stone axe with the emerald. Bada bing, bada boom. Durability has improved from 300 to 450. It does 350 damage. And I just want to compare. So a primitive axe, whoa, where'd it go? Primitive axe does 250. A stone axe does 450. You know what I'm saying? We just spent a bunch of money, but I think it was well spent. I'm gonna sell my old primitive axe. And I'm gonna sell our iron bars, all 11 of them, for $133. Oh
baby. Tell me something good.
What else can I sell? Excuse me. Goodness gracious. Sell some berries. Sell some blueberries. I can pick those all day, every day. Sell some wolf meat. That's good enough for now. That's $183 worth of stuff. Sign me up. That's almost enough to get the grinding wheel. What else can we sell? What do we got? What do we got? I could sell all the deer meat. I could. Let's do it. I got enough money. I don't even know what I just did. Did I come over there for a reason? All right, return to the craftsman's workshop. What did I need for carts? Oh, ingots. Nah, it's all right. Someday, somewhere. And I can buy ingots for half price if I ever need them that bad. All right, talk to the craftsman. I came to talk about a loan for you. I have the amount you asked for.
Thank you very much, my dear friend. Everything should be ready in 2 days. Then just come by and try out our new grinding wheel.
All right, wait until the ordered item arrives at the craftsman. Okay. All right, 2 days. Okay. Very nice. Ooh! I gotta use my new shovel. Dang! Holy crap! 193 gold, 39 gold dust, and 8 nuggets. Holler. Well, that was worth it. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Did you see that? Dang. All right. Well, now we can dig up those every time we see them. Does it tell you? Ooh, that'd be cool if there was a map that told you where they're all at. I don't think there's any more around here except that one. Yeah, I got a sifting pan. Oh, Dixie, you missed so much tonight. You missed so much. How are you? I know there's one out here. I just want to dig it up real quick. Aw, my dogs are just kind of... Who knows what they're doing? I thought there was one out here. Oh, yeah, there's one. Digging up bones. 126 gold dust. Okay. It is what it is. Better than nothing. Cool. Well, that's definitely worth having a shovel. We did a lot of tasks. Feed me, talk to the shelter owner. We haven't done that. Yeah, we did a lot of stuff. I think that might do it for me, though. That was 3 hours and 8 minutes. Fun game. I like this game. I like it. I like it a lot. Do I have enough sticks to... Nope. How many sticks? One less thing to worry about later. We got the wood in there. Nice. 9 hours on that. Guess I'll have to go back and watch the rest of this stream. We did a lot of quests and missions. That was my main focus tonight, was to knock out as much of that as we could. Oh, and we have a kitchen now. So that back room has a cook. So it's kind of like a little restaurant. And we also know how to make this, but I sold all my deer meat. We know how to make deer stew, but he makes stuff and sells it, I guess. We have our bartender. We also upgraded. We only had one room. Well, now we have 2 renovated. Oh, look at him just sleeping away. We have 3 hotel rooms. The 4th one we haven't done yet. We should, but I can't. I only got $3. Dang, I only got $3 on me. All right, $26 waiting in the safe. That's good. That's helpful. We're making a lot more money now that we have 2 more rooms open in a kitchen. We're definitely bringing in a lot more money here, so that's a nice little boost of economy. But that's going to do it for me, chat. Thank you very much for hanging out. This is called Alaska Gold Fever. It just came out. It's on steampowered.com for PC. I think it's somewhere around $20, I think. I don't know the exact price. Oh man, excuse me. It's got a few little bugs, but nothing game breaking. It's fun. There's a lot to do. You can mine gold, you can go hunting, you can do panning, tons of crafting, lots of quests, little side quests, missions. You got a little hotel you can run. Yeah. I like it. Have a good one, Ralph. If anybody did enjoy the stream, hit that like. I think we got 71 reactions. If you liked it, like it. If you didn't, that's fine too. I understand. Tomorrow, up in the air. I can't promise you if I'll stream or not. It just depends. It's been a very busy week. Work's been busy. And you've been hearing me yawn all stream, so I'm been pretty wore out, but I'm trying my best to stream when I can. What's up, Unique? Were you hiding in there? Have a good night, sir. Where are the women in the... I know! I haven't seen one woman. You are absolutely right. There are no women in this town. What the heck? That's not good. There's got to be some women. We don't need no Brokeback Mountain up in here. We need some women to join this community. What is going on? Why there ain't no women in Alaska in my town? Dang it. They're hiding. Oh, man. But yeah, I haven't seen one woman. Oh! Let me show you something real quick. In my bedroom in the hotel. I should just call it a tavern. This is, where is it at? There's a picture of the development team. And there is one woman. She's right there. It's a picture of her. But all the other developers are men. But I think that's a woman. I mean, it's 2026. It looks like a woman to me. Correct me if I'm wrong. But the rest are all guys. Baked Games. So I was just curious if there was any women in that picture, and there is one. So what the heck? Where's the women? Where's the women at? Have you seen any women? No? Alright. That's fine. Alright. Will be later. The DLC. Own a house of ill repute. Stop it. Alright, I'm out of here, chat. Thank you so much for hanging out. Like I said, tomorrow's up in the air. Keep an eye on Discord. I'll know better once I'm at work and how I'm feeling. And I'll let you know in Discord tomorrow evening, tomorrow afternoon or something. I'll let you know. All right. Peace out, everybody. Have a lovely rest of your evening. All right. All right. Goodbye.